Hi, welcome back to the channel. It's been a long time since I've created a YouTube video, and for this one we'll talk about how I made this shirt design. So if you're ready, let's go. Apologies I wasn't able to record the line art process for this one, but just to let you know guys, I've traced over a photograph that the client sent over. So the client sent over an image for reference and he wanted to convert that image to a vector artwork. Right now you can see that I have been doing the shading for the portrait, and I actually used a very edgy or geometrical type of shading or style. The client reached out to me because he saw a previous one I made for James Harden. That's for a different client. He wanted a similar style to be applied on this artwork. By the way, let's talk about Kobe. Kobe wasn't just a basketball icon, he was the embodiment of hard work, discipline, and pushing the limits. And that's something I can relate to as an artist. He once said that everything negative, like pressure or challenge, are all opportunities for us to rise. That mindset inspired me, so I want to create a piece that captures his intensity and greatness. For Kobe's hair and facial hairs, I actually used a brush, but just a disclaimer, this is a paid brush and I'm not endorsing this product nor am I sponsored. It just so happened that a friend of mine sent me a gift card allowing me to purchase some brushes and texture packs at a discounted price. So here's the website. The website is called TrueGritTextureSupply.com. And if you're curious about it, you can go ahead and browse this website. Again, this is not sponsored and I actually paid for the brushes I used. Okay? And now let's go back to the artwork. If you notice, I am now already adding in highlights. And just to give you guys an idea, the highlight that I'm using is actually just a simple linear gradient, and I've selected both the colors white on both ends, and I just adjusted the other end to have zero opacity. And this is how the highlight works. Now let's go back to the artwork. I actually wanted to add a lighting effect. On his left side, I wanted to add a yellow light source, and on the right side, I wanted to use a violet or purple light source. And I just created the shape that I wanted and changed its transparency mode. You might have to experiment which transparency mode works best depending on the color that you are using. And by the way, I did that on a separate layer. I also stylized the shadows to make it more angular and edgy. By the way, I would like to share with you guys how I made this halftone pattern. It's a custom halftone pattern, as you can see, and I saved it as a swatch. Actually, you can do this with any kind of shape. I just opted to use a 4-pointed star. And I just selected the 4 corners and rounded it out. I've also adjusted its height. Once you're happy with the shape, all you gotta do is go to Object, Pattern, Make. and it will be automatically saved on your swatch panel. And you will be able to adjust the pattern itself. You would just have to play around to see what works best for you. And once you're done adjusting, just press done, and it will be automatically saved on your swatch panel, like this one. And you can draw any shape you like, and it would have the custom pattern. With all those techniques, I present to you vector artwork of Kobe Bryant. And the last thing to add is the background and a text above it that says Kobe Bryant. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to record the process where I made the typography for this design and the background. But don't worry, I'm planning to create a separate video regarding typography design, which you can apply to all of your t-shirt designs, so just watch out. And lastly, here's the mock-up. And that's it. If you like this video, please do subscribe. And if you're curious how I make other shirt designs, you can go ahead and check out this video. And that's it for now. Thank you. Salamat.